Someone just feels like you treat them so good that when they spoil you, they feel spoiled too. I think that's so sweet. Good day, good evening, good afternoon, dependent on where you are in the world. Welcome to Milk Honey Rose. Thank you for being here. I am Mystic Alchemy. Yes. So, when someone spoils you, they feel spoiled too. And it has a lot to do with how you treat them and also how appreciative you are. You are so appreciative. They want to give to you all the days. I almost said all the days. I was trying to say all the time, but all the days came out. So yes, they want to spoil you all the days and all the time. Just because of how you are with them, it's like you make them feel happy that they could do that for you. I almost said to you. Everything else is happening. I'm saying things that I'm not trying to say. I feel like Spirit is speaking through me. But you have them really feeling some type of way because they know that you appreciate them. And that means so much to this person. It makes them smile. It just makes them feel good inside. Like, I'd like to give to you. You know, sometimes people could give to people and then feel like, should I even have done that? Because they didn't even appreciate it. I don't even think they care. And then it makes you second guess. Well, I mean, I did it because I wanted to, but I don't even think they appreciated it. Sometimes people don't appreciate, and that's just a sad truth. People are more likely nowadays to act entitled to something, like somebody's obligated to give them a thing, when that is not the case. Far from the truth. However, you got people walking around here like that. I don't know what's wrong with them. They don't have no thank you bones in their body. No thank you bones. No I appreciate you bones. Those bones don't exist in these people. I don't know. Just like a bunch of little monsters running around. And not the good ones. Okay? Not the cute ones. You got the real monsters with the monster between their legs. Okay? That's out here right now. And nobody has time for that. So, you know, when it comes to you, this person really feels like they know that you're thankful, and you show it. It's not like you try to act a certain way to make them feel like you don't care, as if what they've done isn't worth anything, because I'm telling you, there's so many people out here like that. And then on top of that, to top it off, there's also many people who are not even willing to be so giving. So for this person to be graced by your presence and you be so thankful, yes, they may be the giver, but you're the giver as well. Both of you give each other something. So if this person is a spoiler and they just like to buy you things, but they love you too, and they show you love, but their love language is luxurious things. This might be someone that likes luxury. It's making me think about the Taurus. I know the Taurus individuals with the sign of Taurus, they usually gravitate to really nice things, like luxurious things, because that's just their energy. That's their code. That's a part of their makeup. They gravitate towards luxury. So, excuse my tongue being twisted. It happens at times. Yeah, so it reminds me of that Taurus energy in this sense. So this is someone, they like nice things, so they're like, I want to give the one I love nice things too, because I like it. And if I like it, I think they might like it too. So it's really like a form of endearment, and it's how they show love. And to imagine how many people have that energy, even if they're not a Taurus. People can still have that love language. It's a love language. And then to give to someone who doesn't even appreciate it, that's heartbreaking. That's like shattering the person's dream that is the giver. And that's what makes the giver no longer want to give. And it's just sad, because people that don't appreciate, they actually like gnaw at a person's love language and make them no longer want to be so giving. Okay, but you on the other hand, it's the total opposite. They're like, I will give to you over and over again just because of who you are and how you respond to me. Like, they love how you respond to them. It just makes them so happy. It brightens up their day to the point where they want to give you more so they can see you respond like that again. It's very loving and it's very mutual. It's a lot of mutual respect and energy. You know, somebody's energy could be all high and they all turned up and happy, and the other person is like, womp, womp, womp. It make you, like, it could quickly make the person with the high energy, their energy will come down and they can get sad. That's why it's so important to stay away from people who have that negative Nancy, nasty Nancy, that energy. It just is really draining, you know? So that's why it's good to stay away from individuals who always mad about something. Like, why are you always angry? Some people just always mad. They always have some type of drama-filled life going on. Nothing never go right. Clearly, there's something wrong with you. Because why are you always walking around like this? You just want to be mad, don't you? Now, of course, we have a plethora of emotions, but ain't nobody supposed to be walking around looking like that with the screw face every day, all day. That is not right. Something's wrong. So it's very likely that those individuals walking with them demons, and they mad because they fighting for their body and they don't have no control over it. Okay, so this person, I feel like they've dealt with those types of people that don't have no control over their vessel. So it was probably outside for real, like a lot. And that's another thing that most likely got on their nerves, because when they was trying to give to those people was outside, just completely ignoring the gift and the love because they wanted the attention from things that don't serve them really. So this person got tired of that, and then they saw you, and then your energy was totally different, like night and day. And of course, you're the sunshine to them. So they're just happy that they met you at this point. It's like, thank you, because where I was at before, that was sucky. I can't believe that was my life. Now, because of you, they don't have to live that life anymore, and they're recognizing the difference between someone that's worth giving to and someone that's not, because everybody's not worth giving to. If you are someone, and I'm speaking in general, not you per se, if you are someone who doesn't know how to appreciate when they're given to, you don't deserve anything then. And I'm gonna be honest, that's how I truly feel. You don't, because you don't understand the value of that energy. So if you don't understand the value, then you can't have it. That's like giving someone that's financially illiterate $1 billion. No, let me say $500,000. Let me break it down, because that's a little too much. That's like giving somebody who's financially illiterate a large amount of money. What they gonna do with it? They gonna blow it. They're not gonna invest it. They're not gonna figure out a way to make it grow and multiply it. So it's the same thing with someone that is with a good person, that is a loving, giving individual, and then they just act entitled and expect it, and then got an attitude at the same time. Well, then no, you don't deserve it. And that's just what it is, straight like that. Now, in the meantime, you over here all wonderful, giving them the response that they've always wanted, and they weren't with the right people. But then they found they're not going to let you go. Just off the strength of how your energy is and how you match with them so well, where you going? They're going to be like, no, honey, no. They're not going to let you go. Okay? So that's it for this message. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're feeling my vibe, especially if this message does resonate with you. If you would like to book a reading or a healthy conversation, you can by visiting www.milkhoneyRose.org. Also, if you would like to join the membership, you can. Thank you to those in advance who do. The membership is just to support me. So if you do join, I thank you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one.